What is good, everyone? I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I'm just vibing a little bit. Gotta charge my phone real fast. How is everyone? My voice's volume is low? Oh yeah, that's because I like to scream a lot. Yeah, I shout a lot, but I will go ahead and make that a little bit louder. Thank you so much. Yeah, Pedro, how you doing, man? That made it worse. There we go. Okay, is that better? Yeah, because my voice carries a lot. Like, it just straight carries. If you know what I mean. It carries. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Godot programming. So first we're gonna do, get screen record? There we go. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, so here was my get a controller thing. Yeah, here's so basically what I'm doing today is I'm figuring out how to make a little roguelite. Yes, it will be a roguelite. Now, before anyone says anything, I'm making a roguelite simply because it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, hey Bernie, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm making a roguelite because, one, I would love to have a game that I could just play and speedrun and stuff like that. So that's the whole point of making a little roguelite, just so I can be speedrunning the game. And this game is going to be simple. There will be crafting in the game, and you have to get pieces for that. Because, okay, so, Pedro, if you're still here, imagine this. You are stranded on an alien... You are basically stranded on a mechanical planet, so everything is made from robots, right? So everything, robot. Doesn't matter who it is. And you're the only human on that planet, or so you think. So... because you're the only human on that planet, you have to figure out a way to escape the planet or figure out what's going on with everything else in the planet. Because so far, like, the robots, they're trying to survive, but there's an energy crisis going on. And you can either protect the people, protect the robots that you know from the energy crisis. If I ever get to the point in my comic, I think it's fair to be a death, I'll never consider asking you developing it. It's all good, man. I mean, yeah, what does you need me to develop? Like the video games? I'll make it for you. I just need a little bit of chump change. You know, a little bit of chump change. The chupa change. You know, just a little bit of something. But basically, that is what it is. It's a game where you're trying to figure out how to save the energy shortage. Or how to get rid of the energy shortage. So, that's done. I'm gonna write some Mario guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. No, seriously, guys, look at him. He looks a little weird. Oh, okay, that sounds good, though. This guy, he's just chilling. But, yeah. Alright, let's go and just rock and roll with the Godot. So we need to do two things. Get a controller link object and get dash in the game. But I'm actually going to try and do something different this time. I'm going to try and do a state event, if that makes sense. Or like a state machine. So how Godot works is that for this, if input.isAction is just pressed, UI accept, Ism 4 or just test move, transform, all that stuff. All of this is essentially what we need it to be. But there's a problem here. Basically, we're doing this per frame. And we don't want to do this per frame. There's like many different ways that we can do it, but I really want to make sure that I can set this up properly. And I also figured out what was going on with my tiles, so I have to make a new world for this. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say event that is action pressed. Basically, if event dot is so basically if the event is the input event key and we pressed it, then we want to make sure that we have everything. But it is action. There's got to be like a key code is wait, can we like set up an action there? I think we can. Hold on. Let's do some code. Let's write some code right here. Function ready. Wait, input dot. Oh, look at that! Add joy mapping. Input new. New action equals input dot. I don't know if it's add joy action. Get joy access. Alright, so we're just going to do, on our left, click on this. And then you have online stuff. Add joy mapping. What is this? Adds a new mapping entry to the mapping database. Optionally updated already connected devices. Okay, so that's what that does. In SDL2 format, but I don't want that. I want something different. Alright, let's see what we got here. That works. Format of the comic, then the style. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Gotta say, right now I'm just trying to figure out how to, because we got direct connection. Warp mouse is not what we want. Input event. Remove joy mapping. So I don't know if add joy mapping is everything that we need. But if it is, then string update existing bool. I'm gonna look at the online docs for this. Online documentation. Online documentation. Alright. Controls gamepads at 06. Input dot get vector, move left, move right, move back, move forward, move back. Jeez. That is wild. This code is really good. Input dot get axis. Oh jeez. Yeah, we should definitely start using some of this code. But we gotta set up these codes. Alright. Newspapers sell comic strips or even newspaper comics straight up, where you typically have 3 to 5 panels per story, and the punchline is usually at the end. That's pretty good. There's gotta be a way to do the... Basically, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a way that we can set up the thing, input event. Alright. Hundreds of STL game controller database. What about add mapping. There's gotta be something in here. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it. Tell you a story, newspaper comics also work. That's true. With newspapers, you gotta really watch what you do. Parse input event. Oh! This is what you do! Alright, so this is what we need. Parse input event. Alright, cool. Took me a little bit, but hey, we got it. Alright, let's go and try that. Let's do, new action. I'm just gonna say escape action equals input event. I'm gonna say input event key dot new. I'm gonna say escape action dot where's the other stuff? Input event action. Stay the heck away from neutral comics. Oh yeah, true. Oh, this just feeds an input event, darn. I wonder to see. I wonder if input actions. This is basically what I was doing the other time. Jeez, look at all this text. You see this text right here? It's freaking wild. Alright, gyroscope, gravity. If I can't figure it out within 2 minutes, I'm gonna just do it how I was doing it. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it how I was doing it. So basically, I have a controller link code. I'll figure that out for another day. What did I say in Naruto? Too strong. Another day. That's basically what I'm gonna do. So we're not even gonna worry about this unhandled input stuff. So I guess in this game, you won't be able to change your controller inputs. Unless I change it to where you save. I want to be expressed with comic books. I take those over newspaper syndicates any day. I mean, yeah, I think it's alright though. I mean, I really do think it's alright. Oh, by the way, guys, I figured out why my thing wasn't working the other day. Turns out there's like a little notch in the other spot called tile size. So basically, I'm going to have a new tile map. I'm just going to rename this. Actually, we're going to don't save. Go to test world scene. Yeah, everything's all smushed together now. Alright, let's go to tile map. Delete node. Go to a new tile map. Tile map. I'm so glad that the tile map editor got a major cell quandary. We're gonna make that 8. Got a major. What's his face? So now I can just draw tiles like that. Yeah, it took me a little bit, but I figured out how to mess with the tile editor. See, I don't know why the rulers... So basically the whole goal is just to kind of have my controller, because this is my controller link object. It's 100 lines of code, but it does exactly what I need it to do. And it works with all types of controllers. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do it that way. But what I am going to do, guys, is this. Once I'm going to have an object that when it appears, it'll take an input, right? When it appears, it takes an input. And then it will take that input as a key code and write it to something else. Something else I could do. That way I'm not like killing myself over some input code. Granted, that means all my state machines has to function in this. Or every state machine I have has to link to the controller linker in one way or another. So, yeah. I am going to do that, by the way. I'm going to make a state machine. And I'm going to give it a process, and that state machine's process is going to function on this. Or I'm probably going to give it a physics process, but I don't know if Node has physics process. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to try it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I will take all of this, Control X, say state, I'm going to say normal state, states dot states normal dot physics process, and that is going to be something else that I'm going to do in here. I'm going to do a node. I'm going to do another node. Where is duplicate? Duplicate in there. Rename states. I'm going to rename this to be normal. Let's do state normal. Nah, normal state. See, this is the. I do sorry for the way it had to resolve some stuff. That and I'm trying to learn quick thing fusion. Don't feel bad, man, because I'm learning too. I am learning too, my friend. Oh, dude, that state over there. Oh man, state. I don't know if I should call it state normal or yeah, state normal. I'm gonna give this some code. Click this. Give it some code, please. Please do that for me. Thank you. Alright, so alright, we're just gonna take the whole thing and shift T. Oh geez. Shift tab. Alright, let's do Alright, so we're gonna have to try something new. I'm curious. So if I have something called a base state, and it's a class, but it inherits the character node, does all of that pop on there as well? Let me try that. I'm gonna do other node. Actually, we're gonna do a script. Whereas, if I can figure this out, that would be the most craziest thing. And I'm probably gonna be screaming like someone just died over here. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, oh! 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 You know, something like that. Something along those lines. Alright, we're gonna do script. Where is the state? New script. Let me see, node. See. Collision object 2D. I don't know why I don't have anything like for 2D. Oh, there it is, canvas item. Alright, so I'm gonna do character body 2D. I think that's what I want. Character body. Because basically it's always gonna function as a character body. You know what? Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna have process. Let's do process. Of course. Ism floor is not on there. Alright, cool. So now let's try and figure out a way how to make this. So we got input is action, just press, UI accept, ism floor. Google that. Where is abstract everything. Clip children? Oh jeez, this is dangerous. Look at that. Clip children. What in the world? You clipping kids out here, man? It's freaking ridiculous. Who clips children? Alright, let me see. Let me see. Still clipping children. Alright. Alright, we got the player. State's normal. Alright, so the good thing is if I do extends character body 2D, then it will automatically do what I need to do, but then we come up with more problems. So we got to figure out what it is. Oh, I am copying and pasting. Hold on, let me see if I can just take that. So we want to extend node, but we want to make sure that it can still use the is on floor and stuff like that. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do character body 2D. I'm gonna do that. And of course, we have all the other stuff. So I'm gonna say in our player, we're gonna do var gravity. Alright, that sounds real bad. Var gravity. We're gonna make sure that equals. Let's just say we wanted to go to the you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and just move everything over. I'm just gonna say states manager. Go and rename that to be states manager. Now, normally you don't want to call down. You want to call down and signal up, but I tend to do it my way. Alright, let's go to, it's going to take all of this. So all of this is good for the player, but you got to figure out a way to sync this player down. Oh, I know. When it's ready, or function ready, it will spit out some stuff. Because honestly, it's not like we can go into the states manager if we don't have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to say on ready for states manager. No, let's do it the other way. States manager. And then basically, oh, it's Silver Soldier Gaming. How you doing, buddy? Just making some video game. That's all I'm doing. Making a little bit of video game. States manager. So essentially what I'm doing is I am setting up my movement stuff. Var input vector. So for my states, I'm just setting up the stuff that I need to do with it. And we're going to link the controller link to whatever we need to. I feel like what I might do is I might just link the controller link to the states manager. And then that way, if anything goes down, the states manager will go back to that linker object. That's just one way that I might do it. I might just assume a reason as to why newspapers are not good for comic publishing these days. I think you already did that, but okay, feel free to tell us again. Alright, so we got states manager. Let me see. But yeah. But how you doing, Soldier Gaming? Alright, let's do... do get parent. Dot process. We're gonna say function. Function. Ready. We're gonna say, because this is a states machine I want to try and write. I'm gonna do states manager dot gravity equals gravity, basically that. Stage manager dot jump velocity equals jump velocity. States manager dot friction force. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing when it comes to newspapers. There's a lot of things you can and can't say. And that's everywhere, even on YouTube. Like, I can't even say some other stuff because I might offend somebody. And then cancel culture is there. So, yeah. But if people want to cancel me, they can cancel me. I don't care. States. I'm going to come back somewhere out of the manager. Acceleration force. Acceleration force. And then states manager dot speed equals 100. So this states manager is just going to focus on everything that we have here. Hopefully I can write this in a way that will function for everything else. So it should be self-governing. And then we're going to say var speed, var gravity, var speed, var gravity, var friction force, var speed, gravity, friction force, jump, velocity, and what else do we need? Speed, gravity, friction force, jump velocity, and I'm just gonna look. Acceleration force. Gotcha. Be warning about the damage in newspaper syndication. If you ever decide to become a cartoonist, did you keep my wording? Fair enough. I don't plan on being a cartoonist though. I'd rather just be a cybersecurity analyst or a game dev. Because they make the bread. I'm trying to make some bread, man. Alright. Let's do... Apparently gravity is not set up, and that's because we already get parent.gravity. So really, you don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I want to see if this works. Coyote timer. Oh, that's right. We set the coyote timer to the what's this thing. We're going to just write... Let me see. I feel like I'm making this more convoluted than what it needs to be. But I'm just going to set it up right here. Let's just see if it works. So if this works, then so it goes into fire after .0. Alright. So guys, I just thought I'd let you know that if my computer blows up, I'm completely holding everyone here responsible. Alright. Encrypted hair is from native type, so it can't be assigned to an object type node. Yeah, my computer blew up. Everyone's responsible. Alright, so there's gotta be something that we can do. Maybe I can make like a base class inherit that? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to have a other node. Cause we gotta have is on floor and stuff. Do I really gotta do it this way? Can I just do it the other way? But I'm trying to learn something new this time. I always put the player script into player, then divide the states into functions. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about doing that because what I did before my other game. Hold on, I'm gonna save this real. Hold on, just watch this. I'm going to my player because I just want to. I want to have something clean for the player. I didn't want to have all that stuff, but it seems to me like I might just have to do it that way because it was really like annoying in the older one because I had like a 1,000 lines of code in the player, and I'm trying to figure this out, like how to have it in a different way because I don't want to have it in the other way, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about though. Okay, we're gonna just go to Control F1. Type in is on floor. Return true if the body collided with the floor in the last column. Move and slide. Alright, is on floor. Get wall, ceiling. Alright. And this works for physics bodies 2D, collision object, no 2D. Physics body 2D. See, I'm just curious. What if we just have it as a physics body 2D? Can we do that? Wait, no, because a physics body is just something else. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Alright, let's change the type. Physics. Alright, so apparently it doesn't inhabit that. What I can do is I can go to my state normal. I'm gonna have it just inherit a physics body 2D. Physics body 2D. That's just what I'm gonna have. And I think what I'm gonna do, I know it's not found in base self. But why? Why is it that way? Alright, let's see, we got add collision exception, input pickable. Alright. Alright, let me see. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, instead of having it go to physics body, I'm just going to just go to, let me see. But I wanted to extend character body 2D. And you know what? Just for this, we might just have it where it extends character body 2D. Call that a day. But if it extends it, that means it's going to ask for like a sprite and a collision shape. So that's like the one thing I don't want it to have. I wanted to have all the functionality of the other stuff without having like a sprite and a collision shape. Alright. I'm getting blown up over here. Alright, so what can I do here? I think I'm just going to have it the way I did before. And just focus on that. Just for this project. I'll figure this out later. Why is it not letting me close that? You guys, what I got? I got a blue screen of death. Guys, look! I got a blue screen of death! Oh man, my computer's gonna die. It's not responding. It's not responding. Oh, it's not responding. Oh man. Alright, so I like how one of them's just state normal. Alright, let's do delete the node. Delete this. I'm gonna go to my player. There we go. So we don't even need the states manager anymore. But I still want to have a states object though. I'm gonna have states in here. You know what I might do? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna say function move. Don't return anything. So yes, Silver Soldier Gaming, I am taking your advice. So that's move. And do what is this? I'm just gonna say that is fly horizontal movement force. That's way too much. Horizontal force. Horizontal movement. Eventually, I want to do some like pixel art on this channel. jumping. There we go. Apply gravity. Pixel art sounds cool. Yeah, the thing is, would you like me to show you some pixel art real quick, so we can take a small break away from all this text? Because I do pixel art like a lot. All right, cool. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do, there's like another song I had on here called Player 2 Results. I don't know what it is. Showing the results at the clip's at. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so basically I've got a lot of stuff, like pixel art related. I don't really show a lot of people, unless, you know, they ask. But basically I made a Game Tone logo for, because this is the thing that we're doing. We're doing a Game Tone. Well, Game Tone is basically my version of the Game Boy. I know I call it Game Boy because, you know, the algorithm will pick it up, but as far as like everything else, it's mainly just Game Boy, if you really want to call it that. This is what the original one looked like, and it would have 4 shades of green, but I'm not using that one anymore. Another thing that I got is I have, let me see, like this is what the Game Tone logo looks like now. It looks like really old and dated, but it's a lot of fun. Alright, let me see if I can go to, where is files? Pixel art 203. Yeah, so here's some RPG characters that I was making. They're all like 8-bit. They mainly use a lot of green, not green, but gray. And like here's a girl with I was thinking this after Final Fantasy because I wanted to make a top-down Final Fantasy game, but real time, not like any of the turn-based stuff. And here was some other stuff that I was gonna do. This is gonna be the other game, and yeah, this is more like a profile picture thing that I can do. Yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna go for when I make the. This is probably what I'm gonna go for when I make the art, like the character profile picture art, for this game that I'm working on right now. But yeah, this is basically what I got. I tend to always have this type of style head. I don't know where I learned that from, but it's very fun and I like to use it. Then there is the anime tournament game. Originally, I was supposed to make an anime tournament game with me and Tor. Tor won that because I never was able to finish anything. So yeah, this is like totally Mega Man styled thing. Oh, thanks. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. This is just still the other stuff. Let me show you some 2022 things. I think it goes Cosmo Duels. Let me see. There's gotta be some stuff over here. Yeah, so here's a battle mock-up. This is what the character will look like. This is like Leo, but he's not done yet. I have another version of Leo. The other version of Leo is what we really use. This is just a different version of him with blonde hair. If I go to, let me see, all your dreams. Yeah, here was like a Smash Bros. Game that I wanted to make with all these characters. It never got done because I couldn't figure out how to do multiple stuff. Which I'm still new at Godot. I've been using Godot for like a year, and I still am trying to figure out everything. I still haven't figured out everything what you can do in it, but it's still pretty cool. You got these character profile pictures up here. You got the hold on, I'm turning it off. You got character profile pictures. You got these spikes, and how this game works is you have to put people in hazards to kill them. So that's basically how that goes. See. Yeah, one of the things I always do is make some type of mock-up, and this was a card game that I was working on. This was called Spell Harmony, because you would have the water spells that would heal you and the fire spells which would deal damage. So you would have to basically use a combination of all those to build a deck that's pretty powerful. So yeah, that was the whole point of that. I never finished that because that's a great question. I don't know why. I might revive it for the game tone, but I have to figure out what the ratio it's going to be. But yeah, I got some other stuff too. I got there is. Here's one thing I did. This is like really like Mega Man styled stuff right here. I don't know if you're into Mega Man or if you guys are into Mega Man, but here's like some Mega Man things that I did. It's supposed to be like a little character jumping and shooting. I might revive this back one day. Smash Bros. Game been online or on one device? Which Smash Bros. Game? Are you talking about the Are you talking about that? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about what was it? That Mega Man Smash Bros? Because I did make a Mega Man Smash Bros. It's not multiplayer. It's not single player. You have to play it with a friend. But it probably would have been online. But yeah. And you got, oh yeah, here are the characters. Got a whole cast of characters. So yeah, these are characters. And I got some other stuff too. I've got, all these are like different things I did. Like here is some enemies, here's like, I really wanted to make this one called Minty and Choco and the Legend of the Two Chips. It was supposed to be like a little turn-based Mario and Luigi-like game. Like where you basically play as a girl called Minty and her brother called Choco, and they go on this magical adventure to get the Legend of the Two Chips to save both of their kingdoms. So yeah, that's basically what I was gonna do. I still gotta make that game. There's like a lot of stuff in here. Ignis Sweet, Minty and Choco, Minty. Like here was one of the enemies. One of the enemies literally looked like this. So yeah, there was like a lot of stuff like that. You got a chocolate drop. This one's like, you know, he's having a great day. He's having a wonderful day. Alright, let me see if I can find open. Yeah, I tried to make a card game so many different times. Like, I'm not even joking. I really tried to make a card game on so many different times. Couldn't even figure out how to do all the. And this is Keep Aloof. This was supposed to be a like, this is supposed to be like a dungeon crawler RPG type thing that I never finished because I just haven't finished it. I need to go back and finish these games. I probably had like over like what 30 or 20 game ideas, 20 or like 40 game ideas, and I just keep getting them. They're like a dime a dozen. Like you just chill out, you look at one, and there it is. So like here was one. Here was, oh yeah. So real quick, I'm gonna show you another game real fast. So I'm gonna pause that. And I will show you a game called Grid Battle Destinies. Because this is a game that I made. And it was pretty solid. It was a lot of fun. Let me see, it's 4.1. Sure, let's grab this. Oh yeah, same here. So, I'm trying to get in the habit of finishing games. So, here was a game called Grid Battle Destinies. And when you see the code of this thing, it is very nasty. Like, nasty. It's just straight nasty, man. It's nasty. Like, for example, if I go to my actors, go to player, and then go to my code. So remember how you said you normally use like the states and stuff like that? Look at all this. Look at all of this stuff, man. Look at all this. You see how long this code line is? Yeah, this is why I want to do the states like in the other way, because I don't want to like maintain this code base, have a big code base just for all of that. Like, I'd rather have it where I can just have something simple. So I'm probably going to watch a video after I get off today and do the state machine thing. But I think what I can do now is like make some art assets. Yes, this is, oh yeah, it still keeps going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Still keep going. Still keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There we go, we're done. 1750 lines of code. That's what I don't want again. I don't want to do this again, man. I don't want to. Okay? I don't want to do this again. Like this is why this is why I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I don't want to do that type of code anymore, man. I don't want to do it, man. Like, hell no, man. Oh man, I don't want to do that. That's wild. Yeah, now you see. Now you see. But no. And the thing is, the game still works. So I'm gonna put this on my 2.4G. There we go. Alright. So you ready for me to play some Grid Battle Destinies? Play some Grid Battle Destinies. Oh geez, that's really loud. Yeah, it's real loud. Let me just bump that up a little bit. But yeah, this is a game I made. I made this on my other channel. The other channel is called Chip James Music. I finished the game. Yeah, I told you, Grid Battle Destinies looks good. But you want to hear something? This was supposed to be what Grid Battle Destinies kind of was supposed to look like. This is what Grid Battle Destinies 1 was supposed to look like. So could you imagine what the difference would have been? Yeah. Crazy, right? I'm gonna play through one session of this game. Go back a little bit. Credits. Yeah, I did fonts by Chevy Rays, all that stuff. And this is 2023. Okay, I gotta beat Gamut Chaos, Blade, Emmy, Chaos, and I think that's it. I think I got everyone else's story. Alright. One player mode. Oh, no, let's go to Chaos. Chaos is gonna be busted because this. Alright, so listen. I know I made this game, but there's one thing in this game that's kind of busted, and it's a cheat code. It's called stance canceling. So I'm gonna show you the controls. So basically, oh you bastard! Why are you doing that to me? Just light me on fire, man. It just. Yeah, so this character has like a boomerang that you can throw. And you can even reflect the boomerang too. Boomerang. But yeah, I did all this code by myself. But I wanna learn like how to do state machines and stuff like that. State machines that aren't like crazy. Like, oh, okay. Just gonna ruin my one credit clear, huh? No, you ain't doing that to me. Get off me, Zalia. I don't like you like that. Yep. This really feels like Smash Bros. This is like the version of can't move my mouse out the way. This is literally like my version of like Mega Man Battle Network Smash Bros. Yeah, some characters just have really bad range. And I did that on purpose because they have their damage output is so powerful. This is necessarily an RPG with grids. That's basically what it is. It's an RPG. You could call this a Mega Man Battle Network fighter. That's basically what this is. Like, it's more of a fighting game. It's like a nuanced fighting game. Oh crap! Yeah, you gotta die. You gotta die because this person shoots tornadoes. Yeah, look, he's gonna shoot a tornado. See what I mean? He shoots tornadoes. Crap! He's in a defensive stance. There we go. Never done grid-based movement before. Well, with grid-based movement, I've done it twice. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's not the hardest. But you see, Godot doesn't have a grid-based feature built in the program. It's not like Game Maker where you're gonna say, all right, so if you're snapped onto a grid, move. You know, you have to literally map out an entire grid in Godot, and then you have to map out an entire grid in Godot, and then you got to make sure that it sets up itself. Oh jeez. But yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I'm playing with my arcade stick. That's why it's making like a lot of noise, but it's a lot of fun to play with this thing. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. So real quick, what I'm gonna do, if you guys want to, I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek of Grid Battle Destinies 2. And Grid Battle Destinies 2 is gonna be like the melee of this game. That's basically what it is, the melee. Even though this game is kind of fast paced and you can do a lot of crazy stuff in it. That's not it. I'm just mashing like a mother. You're not gonna mess with my one credit clear. I feel like I'm playing melee. Because I'm basically playing with a little arcade stick. Well, no, the little ones you see at the arcades? Yeah, those are the ones I'm playing with. Oh my god. I hate this thing. I'm playing this game on hard mode, so I'm waiting for it to get close so I can shoot something. Like, you bastard. Why would you do that to me? Jeez, I'm not being able to play it clear. Come on, Godot. Don't do this to me now. gold coming out. No, because Godot. The thing about the AI in this game is that they're extremely basic. Because they only attack if you're on the same line of sight as they are. So they won't waste energy. But in the next game, they're going to be attacking in all types of ways. If you're in their line of sight, or if they can attack you, they will attack you. Oh shit! Frick! Well, there goes my one credit clear. Told you, you're not losing my own games. Die. Yeah, the sword is such a bad weapon because they can just bank you up like that. I swear, I got like the worst special move. Yo! Alright. I'll see you when you get back, Silver Soldier Gaming. Yo, he is effing me up. He is just messing me up. I just want to play the game. Oh, Jesus. God is good, but this thing ain't. Why are you doing me like this? What's wrong? You can't hit me? What's wrong? You can't hit me? What's wrong, buddy? You can't hit me? You can't hit me, buddy? I'll take it back. You can hit me. Yo, I didn't even see that coming. Yeah, he has so much more HP. He has like 750. This is on a hard difficulty. Hard difficulty is the hardest thing. He has such... See, look at that. I'm already like half my health. Wait for him to get him. Come on, get close, get closer. How am I at 9 HP already? Just kill me, yo. Kill me. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start parrying his stuff. What you know? Yeah, he's on hard. He's on hard. I play this game on hard. Come on, what you got? What you got? I'm gonna parry you. Come on, go ahead and shoot me. How? Forget who made you? Did you forget who created you? Wait. ahead, spit it out. Oh, you bastard. You a bastard for that. You're just gonna give me like 15 more, 2-piece and a biscuit? This is the hardest fight that I've had to fight in this game. I'm getting owned by my own AI. I've got to beat this, at least on hard. It's a small hits. I'm not good at dodging. My technique ain't working. What? How? Can't give this. When you kill this thing, you should stop playing. What you mean I should stop playing? I'm gonna beat this thing. At least I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to beat this thing. There we go. There we go. Happy feet. Happy feet. One more combo. Oh shit, oh shit. There we go, there we go. Alright, got him on the ropes. Well, you know this is the final boss of the game. What? I teleported behind him and didn't even hurt him? Shit. I swear, this is a nightmare trying to fight him. No! 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 Yes! Yes! Oh! No, it's not a demo. This is the whole game. Oh. I swear, I was just, I was, oh man, I was, I was holding in the meanest, I was holding in the meanest scrumdiddlyumptious bar, man. It's a scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh man, I gotta tell you, it was the hardest thing. I thought I was gonna die today, which I did. I died plenty of times. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Just a little bit. Let me check my time real fast. Yeah, I think I can do like a couple, a little bit of, I can do a little bit of like pixel art before I hop off. So, yeah, we're gonna do some pixel art. And then I gotta learn how to do state machines in Godot. I'm probably gonna look at GD Quest stuff, because GD Quest, yo, let me tell you something. GD Quest is literally the best, like, I think they have the best courses on the market for Godot. Thing is, I feel like they're kind of overpriced. That's just one thing. I just feel like they're a little bit overpriced. Because, you know, I feel like if I'm going to teach somebody, I'm not going to teach them for free. Like, I don't, unless, the only time I don't teach them for free is if I'm broke and I need money. But, like, that's just my thing. Like, I feel like, I suggest you start working with the NES palette. That's the alright, cool. I'll make an NES game, NES mock-up. Just for you, man. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Cover files. But it'll only be a 60. It'll only be a 120 by 120 pixel picture though. Actually, I'll tell you what. Instead of working with the palette, I will only use NES limitations on my spray. So which means only 3 colors with a 3 colors. Instead of using the NES palette like I said I was going to do like not even 10 seconds ago, I will use, let me see, yeah, let's use this palette. Alright, so we're just going to do bum 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 bum. Whenever I'm working with really small pixel sizes, I tend to use blobs of things. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the limitations, man. NES colors are great, but I'm just gonna use limitations. Besides, what if I want to use this art? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I lied. I'm not going to use it this way. Let me see if I can just delete all of that. Yeah, it's because it's not the NES colors. There we go. I hate that my computer keeps showing that code of honor. There we go. There we go. Get some music to sound like Street Fighter 2 up in here. Yeah, so right now I'm just focusing or hyper-focusing on what I'm working on. Just like that, we've made a little character with this 3 colors. Shovel Knight and Street Fighter. Fair enough. I'm actually digging this. This is actually coming along pretty well. I'm gonna give him a hat. You know what he's gonna say, right? Hold on, I'm not gonna say it until after I'm done doing it. Give him a hat. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna give him this hat. He's gonna be like, Bust a Wolf! That's basically what it's gonna be like. He's gonna be like, Bust a Wolf! And I'm like, yep, Bust a Wolf. Yep, just like that. If you want to make like another skin color for him, you can do like continuous off. Be another skin for him. Now he's giving off some Friday Night Funkin' vibes. Just like that, he fits in a 16 by 16 pixel art ratio, so that's good. So yeah, that's that. Make a little pixel art character. What else could we do? We might like some grass tiles. But yeah, basically we can make some grass tiles too. Put that there. Let me see if I can find. So basically, all I'm going to do now, I'm going to figure out what I have to do for the next piece, which is making the tiles. So the tiles, basically, all we need is just this tile. Copy this. Why did this pop up? Jesus. All I did was just want to. Little brown dirt tile. So basically all I gotta do now is just make the other tiles, which isn't gonna be that hard. So this is like very easy tile set generation. I learned this from Mort. Mort's pretty solid when learning things like this. For tiles and backgrounds, I'm just gonna have a minimum of 4 colors. So Throw that over there, throw this over here, and do this right here. That in a nutshell is basically how I'm doing. I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to just put all of that like this. So now it looks a little bit like grass. So now what I'm going to do, take this piece, paste it in there like that. Take this piece, move one right there, move one right here. Take this, put it right here. Of course, we got to make the other parts as well. View tile mode, you put it in y-axis. Now for this is going to be the most fun part. You ready? We're going to just trim this off. We're going to trim this piece off over here, and we're going to trim this piece off over here. Because that's essentially what we're going to do. Okay, just going to do... I guess just moving this right here would be fine. Yeah, that's fine. And doing the same thing over here would be good. Yeah, it would be. It kind of looks like wood, but not really. Just like that. Move that over here. Take that. Move this right here. This is basically how I would make my NES game if I was in the 80s programming for NES. Like, that would be wild. Okay, so really all we're going to do here is we are going to take this piece, move it up there like that, take this piece, and move it over there like that. Just like that. And just like that, we've got a nice little... So, what you guys think of this so far? Is it solid? Because this is just... I might actually use this someday. In like a small game or something. Call it Battle City Brawlers or something like that, I don't know. It's gonna do something like that. And the best part is with this, we can just take all of this and make it like that. And we can get rid of that. So basically, just doing something like that. I'll add that other part of pixel there because it's part of the style. Making part of this. Just gonna do just a little bit of decorations here. Just gonna add a little bit of debris. And just like that, we made a simple tile. Now how we make the other tiles is all we gotta do is go to tile mode, grid settings, go to 4x4, and we just do this. Take this piece right here, and I'm gonna move this over here. Take this piece right here, sneeze. Take this piece right here. Take this piece right here. And just like that, we've got a simple tile set. And if you want to do the last piece, you want to do something like that. Actually, we can just take this piece right here, right there, and this piece right here, and move this right here. So, yeah, that's basically how you make a little tile set. And what we can do here is we can just have different stuff. We can take this one right here, copy this, move it over there. This one right here, copy this, move it over here. We can take this piece right here, copy it, move it. And finally, this piece right here, copy this, and move this. And now we just have to make the outside tiles, not the inside tiles. So this part isn't as hard because all we have to do is just do the same level of detail that we did with the other stuff. So just copy and paste. It's a lot of copy and pasting, but this is the easiest way I can do it. So with this, we're going to take this right here, this part, and move it inward like that. And that fits there. Then we're going to take this part and move it because that fits that. I'm going to take this piece and move it in right here. Like that. We might as well add a little bit of extra stuff right here. Yeah, that's basically what we got right there. I'm gonna move this right here, that will be there. And this will cover most combinations. And yeah, don't even have to get extra stuff for it. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put this right here. I'll put this right here. Then finally, I'm gonna put this right here. And that's basically how you make a simple tile set. And yeah, this tile set is the most easiest tile set to make. And it only took like what, 4 colors? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and work on this, by the way. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this piece right here. I'm gonna take this piece right here. The reason why I'm not using the brush tool is because I don't want to change anything about this. Alright. There we go, guys. It's done. You guys see it? I mean, I guess we can make it look like a girl, but I don't know. It could be a girl. I feel like it fits. Should they be a girl? And if we're gonna make it to a girl, we gotta make this eye bigger. I'm just saying. Just saying. Because they're probably like. Because I actually themed this out after like the Neo Pocket Color or something. So maybe what we could do. We could have like a. No, this is a dude. Whole dude. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna make this eye a little bigger, make it look a little bit feminine. Oh geez, this is creepypasta right here. Let me see something. What can I change over here? Face is pretty good. Okay, thicken up her legs a little bit. Now she's got them slacks on. Could try and give her like some headphones or something. Maybe I can give her like a ponytail or something, or. Oh yeah, streams in their delay. Yeah, I feel that. There we go. Now it's a girl. She's gonna be a girl, she's gotta be thick, man. She's got to be thickalicious. I'm just joking, I'm just playing, I'm just playing, I'm just playing. I am just playing. Alright, let me see what I can do. Let's see what I can do right here. Actually, no, I think I might give her long flowing hair. Of course, this means that it's not going to be in the, oh, well, I guess this works. You know, this character looks like a, this character transitioned. Alright, so. I think I might make it like a, let me see. Hey, what's up, Senbo? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're making some pixel art. This is what I got so far. Yeah. think I might as well do like a character profile picture since I'm at it, or a UI or something. Yeah, I'm working with NES color limitations. Not exactly NES, but something close to that. Like, this character has only 3 colors, and that is yellow, red, and black. I'm so curious to see what this blue would turn out to be. Blue looks pretty nice. Let's try dark green. Dark green looks pretty nice. Kind of blends in with everything else, so let's try that. Yellow looks alright. Let's try gray. Yeah, she's like a, I don't know, purple, fuchsia. This fuchsia color looks really good. There isn't a darker brown color? No, there isn't. Curious what this would look like though. This look pretty good. She reminds me of Mike Tyson though. Let's try this white, maybe. Like this dark gray. And right now I'm just fooling around with the colors. Like this peach color, technically pink, but yeah, got a green, got a blue. Now obviously if we pick this blue, she'll just blend in with everything. So you don't want that blue. Jeez. Bring it. Got Buster Wolf. You gonna back this up anywhere since it's so good? It's fine already. I'm probably just gonna like I might actually move this on like a file, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. Like I'm just gonna save this on my hard drive. Like my portable hard drive. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it. That is basically it. But yeah, got a little thing going on. Got a little game. Oh, Senbro, I didn't show you the game yet. So this is what I got for player 1. And of course we got an error. I know we got an error somewhere. This is in my feet. Great armless power allows me to feel. Can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. So basically, we've got this. The blue screen to death. And we got a player 1. So yeah. We got some other stuff just chilling. I gotta get a lot of other things, but I don't know how to write a proper state control script with this. So I'm just gonna Google it and see what I can find. I know that's like the worst way to figure stuff out, but I'm either gonna write one or really like try and figure it out on my own. So yeah, that's more likely what I'm gonna do. Well, yeah. My audio is quiet. Oh, that's because I'm not saying like really loud stuff. But I can make it louder. I can definitely make it louder. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh jeez, not that. Man, it's out of your properties. Yeah, I'm already at 7.5 decibels higher. 0.5. There we go. I feel like that's a lot better now. It's just when I scream and talk loud, that's when it really starts to pick up. You know, so. But I do appreciate you helping me with that. Buddy Pedro also helped me with that as well. But, yeah, I guess 9.5 is where I need my speaker volume to be. But, yeah. Other than that, Sembo, how you been now? What you been up to? What's been up with you? You been chilling out lately? You been doing your thing? Oh yeah. By the way, Simbo, I even made my own little tile set too. I made it in like under 30 minutes. Are you chilling? Oh, that's good. Like a villain though, right? Gotta be like a villain. But yeah. Yeah. Also, I should mention. Even though I'm making this Game Tone game, I'm also making the game that we just played earlier today. There's the Adventures of Lolo earlier. Adventures of Lolo? What was Adventures of Lolo? What is that? Yeah, that was Adventures of Lolo, but alright. I'm also working on the stuff for Grid Battle. I'm going to show you guys this stuff right here, which is this thing. You know how to explain it? Oh, well, I'll just Google it later. That's, man, I hope that doesn't become a meme on this channel. I'll Google it later. Google it later. Oh, needs to do something? I'll Google it later. Yeah, so let's save this as alright. Yeah, VRC6. Oh, puzzle games from the makers of Kirby before Kirby was a thing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you mean, are you talking about Hudson Soft? Or is that the publisher? But no, this is VRC6. Basically, I want to show you guys this right here. So, I don't know if you guys know, about this anime song called Your Lie in April. That song is so beautiful, so I took the first part of it. Not exactly the whole part, but I took some bits and pieces of it. We're not going to play the song yet, because I don't want to show you guys that yet. What I really want to show you is I want to show you Frontier of the Grid. This is the stage select theme, so I feel comfortable sharing this around. Shovel-esque style. I actually am. It's not going to have Tim Follin's drums, but it's just going to have something basic. And I'm going to do it for the game tone. That's why I call it the game tone unit. Yeah, I was going to stick with Renoise, but like I said, Furnace is just it's everything I want and more. I just had to theme it a little bit differently. I'll still use Renoise for other stuff, but when I want to make like chiptune, I'll use Furnace. Because Plogue is not the best. It ain't the best. But yeah, here we go. bad. I did not know it was that quiet. Yeah, this is basically the stage select theme. Oh, thanks, Sunbo. This is the stage select theme and character select theme. So, yeah, it's basically like when you got a character you want to pick. I'm gonna try and put at least 25 characters in this damn game. Oh man, oh man, oh man! I'm telling you, like Mega Man 8, but more unique instruments. Yeah, that was the goal. That was the goal. Because the thing about the sign is this right here. This is where you got that Mega Man 8 part. Yeah, you got these parts right here. Hold on. You got that, and then you also got channel 4 and channel 5. Yeah, you got channel 1 and channel 2 when you play it all together. Yep. But what does it remind you more of? Where is... There we go. The Messenger? What? Oh man, that is wild. It reminds you of The Messenger. Bro, The Messenger was so good. It was so good. The Messenger was really good. I never played it, but that game looked really solid. Like, really solid. Like, I wish... Is that game on Steam? Is it on Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. I'll pick it up the next time I get paid. Oh crap. This is gonna suck. I realized I didn't even call my what's its face because they didn't even process the payment. Jesus. yeah, that's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Steam. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's time to wrap up. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate each and every one of you. That includes Pedro, Bernie, Senvo, and Silver Soldier Gaming. Thank you guys so much for joining. And to all the other lurkers that have joined and didn't say anything, thank you guys too. I really do appreciate all of you. So, yeah, thank all of you. Have a great day or night or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys very soon. So, yeah, take care, everybody. Well, we're at the end, y'all.